What is going on, guys? So I just stopped at Sonny's Auto Salvage and picked up a new battery to power the lights. Kind of getting a late start today, but we had some hellacious rain earlier. Let's get out to the storage unit and check out the progress I've made since I've been recording. Been kind of wild. We've been working 6 days a week, and I just have not had a lot of time to film what I've been doing. But we are making moves, so give me a minute and we'll check back in when we get to the location. All right, guys, so we got our battery and we are here at the storage unit. Whew, ready to get something done. Hello, birdie. We'll get backed in here. There we go. Get this lock off of here real quick so I can give y'all a first look at what all we've gotten done. Really excited about this. All right, you guys ready? It's empty. Where'd all my stuff go? All right, guys, so obviously I've got some explaining to do because all the stuff that was in here, and that's the last load of it, getting ready to head out. So, yeah, we're getting a different location, different place to make these videos, and the storage unit idea was cool. It just, things worked out. I was gonna ride that out for a while, but things worked out in a way to where another opportunity came out and things just kind of lined up. So I guess we're gonna head there now that we've got the last load of crap from in here loaded up. So this is mainly house stuff on this one. I've already got most of the shop stuff out. Leave that bad boy open and play the walking away music from the Incredible Hulk, I guess. Get the hell up out of here. I'm excited to show you guys what we're doing. We did actually go get a battery though. Riding along, man. So my favorite part about where the new location is it is out in the middle of what I call car country, and the area that we're in. There's just like, there's automotive dismantlers, so it's actually right across the street from the place I used to work. I've been eyeing it for a long time, and they finally had something come available. Had a storage unit for rent that works a little bit better, can actually work on cars in it, and a lot better off. But all the way out there, because it's a little bit out, there's a bunch of like automotive dismantlers, junkyards, and then just all the houses you pass. There's drag cars, dirt cars you'll see out, people working on them. Kind of takes you back home where all the yards have old cars in them and a lot of stuff to pick from and try and buy. It's a good spot to be if you're up here and you're playing with cars. Ooh. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to jump in and say that. I'll see if I can't get you a little peek of stuff here and there, because there's stuff everywhere. This guy, let's see, has got cool Monte Carlos. He's also got some burn barrels that I need to get with him. Yeah, we need one of them. But it's just out here. I mean, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, which is awesome for, like, I don't know, burnouts, donuts, testing vehicles to make sure they're doing what they need to. And it's also, it's really close to where I work at, so that kind of makes life easier. I get off at work at 7 in the morning. Oh, this dude's got a Camaro and a Corvette he's playing with. I don't know if you saw any of that. So it's close to where I work at, which makes it convenient for getting off at 7 in the morning, being able to go do a little bit of work on some stuff, and then go home and get some sleep. Not like I'd have to go home and then go back to Jacksonville. It's just kind of there. And I found out, like I said, I found out about this place because the dismantler there's a boat. The dismantler that I work for, I saw this storage complex across the street. Look at that fucking thing. See, it's just everywhere out here. It's all cars. But yeah, so they were across the street. I've been trying to get a storage unit with them. It finally worked out. Look at this gigantic tire hanging from a sign. Another car lot. This is all Sonny's gigantic dismantler. Auto shops. Here she is. This is the new location for Raising Hell Garage. She's not huge. It is it's a 30 by 30. It's gonna fill up quick, but it does have a backyard for like car storage that's fenced in and gated. Get in here and open our real door and show you what's going on. We got all the stuff that was in storage moved. It looks like it's not that much, honestly, with it in here, and it's everywhere right now. But, hang on. Okay. Got the doors open now, so you can kind of see in here a little bit better. But, yeah, so that's okay. Zoom it out a little bit. But yeah, it's so all 30 by 30 of it. It's pretty well usable space. Got like a little 2x2 place to poop. Got a little door for the backyard. You can still like nose a car in. It's just gonna be tight. But it's got the big bay door in the front. The concrete is thick enough for a lift. I asked before we got it. We can paint, we can seal the floors, do all the stuff we were wanting to do to the storage unit that we weren't supposed to. We're allowed to do it here. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so fenced in backyard. They burnt a pile of trees, I guess. I don't really know. All fenced in. I've got room back here to stack cars in. It's kind of weird, but this is over here like that. Yeah, so I'm excited to get going. We are still currently using the inverter and battery setup, but in that time I can put the rest of the lights up, because what come in it, that's kind of ghetto and sketchy. So we're gonna redo all the lights while the power's off. The only reason the power is off right now is because this is a commercial unit, so they require like a $500 deposit that I wasn't expecting. And today is literally our first day in it. I got the keys at 7 a.m. this morning, and I've been moving stuff ever since. We had a big rainstorm earlier. Got soaked, but these cars out here are supposed to move, and I've got parking out the front as well. Badass third gen over there I'm going to talk to him about. My little fence going into the backyard. Okay, so let's talk about it. Anyway, I have been waiting on one of these units to come available for about a year, and we missed one a while back. I wasn't working in a position to be able to afford it, but thank God I work for a really awesome company now, not doing mechanic work. And yeah, so the rent on this place is like it's like $440, and I was already paying $200 in storage for all of my stuff. And so there's this lady I work with that does tuner cars and stuff, and she is gonna borrow a little bit of shop usage space from me, especially like this winter. So she's actually gonna pay half of some of this stuff for a while. So it's gonna cost me $220 a month at least throughout the winter for sure. So yeah, I mean $20 more than what I'm paying now to have this. My tools are in here, and she's down to share in the cost of it because she can use my tools. She'll have help. I don't know. So it's a pretty cool place. Got this helmet at Goodwill for like $5. It's a DOT helmet. I'm gonna respray it probably so I can have an open face. Not good for dirt cars, but you know, drift cars, open face helmet. Yeah, anyway, it's a DOT helmet. It was $5. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, so pretty much $220 a month, at least throughout the winter, which, you know, in Arkansas is until like, it'll be cold till March, April. And then at that point, I don't know if she's going to want to keep storing stuff here and using it or what, but at that point I should have a little bit put back. Not really doing mechanic work for other people. This thing is for projects. Like, I mean, if I can make a little bit here or there doing brakes or something stupid, but I did not get this to be a business for customers. Like, I want to do projects out of here. I want to part vehicles out. I want to do flip cars, tax time. And I've got a couple lined out we're actually supposed to go get. And I have an entire car that I've owned for over 6 months that you guys haven't seen. I haven't had a place to keep it. And it's a special one for me, so that's coming here. But anyway, I'm going to take this goofy-ass helmet off. I just can't quit doing it, you know? Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to take this helmet off and start putting this stuff up. And in a couple hours, it'll be time to go get the kids. So I'll check back in with you. Maybe we'll time-lapse something, and let's start getting this place in order. Got to mow the backyard. Got to put everything up in here. It's time to get going. Also, I bought this badass Zebco hat, brand new in the package at the flea market yesterday. And, you know, Zebco. I thought it was cool as shit. But it monsooned from like 7 this morning when I started doing this until like 10. And this really red hat has turned my fucking head pink. So that's cool. I'm not bald also. It's just, I cut all my hair off. Anyway, whatever. Let's put this shit up. Alright, guys. So, not a whole bunch of progress today. I've still got stuff everywhere. Just trying to get everything in. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's as far as it zooms. But yeah, so looks like that's all we're going to get done today. Yeah. Bay door, I'm doing the table over there, toolboxes and whatnot. I don't know. Bathroom, toolboxes, table. Over here, I'm probably going to put a car in this area where all the stuff is. There's going to be storage shelves through here. And then, like, as we get closer over to here, there'll be, like, a TV, couch, and, like, kind of boxed-in area for the kids when they're here. So Poot doesn't get up and run around out there. I don't know. I mean, unless I'm doing something crazy, he could probably be just out in the open. But anyway, they'll have their own area so they can hang out while I'm working on stuff. But yeah, put a bunch of stuff, my bumper and a bunch of like house stuff up there. Still got a lot to go over and figure out what I want to keep, what I want to get rid of. I've still got some stuff to move here, including a whole car, not counting the ones that are still in Florida. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to pick this video up tomorrow or if this is kind of going to be the end of that. So if I don't continue this video into tomorrow, I appreciate you watching. Just hang out. Things are going to get cool. It'll be really fun. All right. Thanks. Have a great one.